Welcome back to the Jeremiah Show. I've just spent an incredible hour with Dorian Harewood. Just found out that he is, let me do this properly. So he's the voice in my head when I'm on NBC, and I'm on NBC a lot. Now it makes a lot of sense. I hope it rubs off and I start making good choices like Dorian does here. He's got good instincts. I was going to look for all the shows that you touched, Law and Order, This Is Us,
Chicago Med,
Ch-
Chicago PD, Chicago Fire.
Blacklist,
Yeah, the
New
Blacklist.
Amsterdam. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
This is
and the
us.
Paris Olympics. That
Yeah,
congratulations.
yeah.
Oh, how exciting. Great voice, beautiful voice,
Yeah.
and all things. Dorian, I love your acting. I love your music. Now I'm a new fan. And I can't wait for this tribute to Nat King Cole at the Herb Albert Vibrato Grill and Jazz. It's next Wednesday. It's coming up here on the 9th, July 9th, 7:30. You want to get your tickets now. I'm sure it is closing in on selling out, but this is such a great place to see a show. I've been to many there. Dorian Harewood um, has started his career on stage in the Broadway musical Two Gentlemen of Verona and went on to star in the original Broadway productions of Streamers. Thanks to Nancy, his wife, gave him good advice there.
Yeah.
Mighty Gents and Don't Call Back. He credits, if you heard it, if you missed it, go back and listen to the podcast. Betty Davis was sparking his passion for acting. He starred opposite her in the musical Miss Moffat. His film credits: Full Metal Jacket, Against All Odds, Sudden Death, Showtime's 12 Angry Men. You're going to have to go to IMDb or the internet to see all of them. They're over 100. What was your 100th project? Do you remember, Dorian?
I don't remember half of my projects,
You
Jeremiah.
forgot you had a third
I,
album.
I don't. Yeah, yeah. And in fact, as we had the break, I recalled that it's actually two albums. It is two. I did one in '89. That was Love Will Stop Calling. And then in 2000 or something like that, or close to that, when I was in Toronto, I did Have a Little. Those are the only
Okay.
two. You
So,
mentioned something, but maybe it was a song from
yeah, that's what
one of
I
those
thought
two.
too.
Yeah.
I
So it's
did
just been
quite an
two.
extensive search and I kept getting conflicting
Right.
facts about it. But
Yeah.
um,
And I had time to think about it because once again, just as all this music and the other stuff, I just kind of do it. I have a great time doing it. I never really think about what I'm doing. So, but yeah, it's just the two
Well,
CDs.
we'd love to have number three if you can if you've got the time. We'll
Yeah.
take. I'll wait anxiously for album number
Yeah,
three.
yeah, and
So
I'm hoping to work with this unbelievable genius that I'm working with for the show. My musical director,
Randy
Randy
Waldman,
Waldman. Randy Waldman is number one in the world. This guy's he's worked with everyone,
Barbara
all the greatest
Streisand,
singers. Yeah,
Frank
Streisand. He was here,
Sinatra,
Sinatra, George Benson, and and
Beyonce,
I'm
Whitney
humbled
Houston,
and
Michael.
honored.
Yeah.
I'm humbled and honored that he agreed to work with me on this because he's a big Nat King Cole fan, as we
How,
all are.
how
So,
did that was my question for you. How did you guys meet? How did you come to work together?
well,
And,
my music agent, when we were talking about what we are going to do, he mentioned Randy Waldman. He said, "I don't know if he's available, but this guy's the best. If you can get him to work with you on this, it'll be great." And I said, "Well, the worst that'll happen is that he's not available or he just doesn't want to do it. So I'll give it a try." And I gave it a try. The universe allowed it to happen. Not only did he like it, he was available, and he had just worked with George Benson on his last couple. He's George Benson's current musical director, but George is, because of health problems, has cut his shows down to maybe four in a year or something like that. So he's got plenty of time. He says, "I got time," and I love Nat King Cole. And
mm,
he hadn't heard me sing, and then he heard me sing. He said, "I love your voice. Let's do it." And I was
nice.
I was floored. I was literally floored. And this is a guy who worked with Streisand and Vincent and all these people going to work with me.
Do you ever wonder if or think Betty Davis is still looking out for you?
I know she is. Not the three women in my life. The one that talked me into singing, Josephine Hines, my piano teacher, Betty Davis, and actually Lucille Evans. When I got to the conservatory, she taught me how to sing certain types of music, so I'd have the ability to sing not only classical stuff, but the other stuff, the stuff that I grew up with, which I call freeform music. So Josephine Hines, Lucille Evans, and Betty Davis, who talked me into acting. Now, I talk to them all the time. They're around. They're all around, in my opinion. I mean, everybody's got different ideas. I don't feel that this is all there is. I don't think that our meat suit is, once it's gone, then we're all gone. I think we have whatever they call them, the soul or the essence or whatever, that cannot be just created or destroyed. So it changes form. I think they're all around. I mean, I talked to my mom, I talked to my dad, I talked to my sister, my brother, all of who all of whom are not here physically, but I have that belief and feel that we're all connected, and we are all connected. That's what makes it so sad that we're doing what we do to each other on this planet and in this country, and the bad things that we do. A lot of people just, they don't realize that they're doing it to themselves while they're doing all these things. So my thoughts are that we're all connected. All living things are connected in one way or another. So there's a ripple effect to whatever you do, whether it's good or bad. It's going to affect everybody. And but I definitely talk to Betty. She still guides me. You know, she has me going the right way.
That's good.
Yeah,
Well, let's listen to another of the exclusive rehearsal tapes for the Nat King Cole tribute by um, uh, Dorian Harewood, and this one I love. It's so beautiful. When I Fall in Love Again. We're gonna play that, and we're almost finished here with Dorian Harewood. But let's listen. Let's take a listen. Yeah, I really love that one, Dorian.
oh good, I hope it turned out. I can't
Wow.
remember,
Yeah, it's
when we
beautiful.
did it.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay, so I want to thank Sean, Judy Katz
yeah,
for introducing us, and I wanted to thank your son who helped out with the music. And
yeah.
I hear that he's called the Dorian historian.
Yes, he is.
The
he's
Dorian
my
historian.
he's the Dorian historian. He's my digital publicist, and he's a terrific kid.
Well, thanks so much, Dorian historian. And Dorian, I want to give you an opportunity to speak to all your fans and the people that you'd love to see at the show here at the end.
Okay.
What would you like to tell them?
I would just like to say to my fans or anyone who is a fan of good music and a fan of Nat King Cole's music, to get on out to Vibrato Jazz and Grill and Jazz Club on Wednesday and have a wonderful time. It's a beautiful place, a place for beautiful music that you don't hear all the time anymore. Um, and it's put together by one of the best, if not the best, and Randy Waldman, the musical director. I just know that it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of positive feelings, a lot of joy, and just some terrific music. So if you have time, come on out to Vibrato and listen to some good music.
And that's Wednesday, July 9th, 7:30 p.m. at Herb Albert's Vibrato Grill and Jazz, 2930 Beverly Glen Circle. You can make a reservation by telephone at 310-474-9400 or buy your tickets online at vibratogrilljazz.com. Dorian, thank you so much for your time today. It was a real honor to meet you and talk a little bit about your career. Hope we get to talk again, and I'd love to see you next week. We're going to listen to Dorian Harewood. "Think About It" is the song that we're going out.
Okay.
Dorian,
All
thanks so
right.
much.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for your
Thank you
time.
so much. Thanks. Good talking with you. Appreciate it.
Listen more and evolve. Everybody have a great day and get to the Vibrato Grill next Wednesday.